Good morning. Family's in her apron. I missed you guys. I know I didn't post anything last weekend. I was gone in Michigan to see some of my grandbabies and have Christmas, and we had a great time. I didn't get a picture with them. Anyways, I'm back. To my bubbies in Belgium, I love you so much. I miss you. So today, I need a pair of glasses. Today I'm going to talk about, I got my cookbook from Julia Pacheco. She's on YouTube and I watch her a lot. And of course I was been going through it. I've had it for a couple of weeks. Obviously I haven't really had time, but I was sick this week. So I kind of went through here and was looking at different things. There's quite a few that I do want to try, obviously. But I did buy 3 of these cookbooks, one for Holly, one for Elizabeth, one for myself. But today I am going to try her, I think I'm going to do the lemon chicken spaghetti. It sounds delicious. It's saying to use 3 cups of rotisserie chicken shredded. I've only bought 1 rotisserie chicken in my life, and but I'm not going to do that. I had to buy chicken breast yesterday because I'm out. So they're already thawed and I got to get it separated and put in bags for the freezer. So I'm just going to put a regular chicken breast in the oven. I'll take you through that with me. But I just wanted to bring you along with me for the day. We're going to cook out of Julia Pacheco's cookbook today. Again, that's Julia Pacheco. And so let's open this together. Isn't that sweet? She had a live when she was promoting her cookbook. Where's my other cookbook? Oh, wait a minute. There's more cookbooks. Okay, I think she sent me too many cookbooks. Julia, you sent me too many cookbooks. I can send these back to you. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. These are the ones that I asked. She did. Oh my gosh. I asked for them to be personalized. Oh my God, that's so sweet. For Elizabeth. And there's one for Holly. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate you doing that. I know you didn't have to do that, but that was wonderful, and my daughters are going to love that. So thank you so much. All right, first I'm going to get my rub ready for my chicken. Now my onion powder stuck together because of the humidity. So let's see if I can break off a couple. Whoop. See if I can get a little bit in there. A mess here, huh? Grammy's making a mess. That's alright. That's what happens when you're in the kitchen. Gotta clean it anyways. It needs to be wiped down when you're done. Alright, so we got some onion powder, and I'm using some celery salt. Get it open. There we go. Split up. And black pepper. I like lots of pepper. And some paprika. The reason I'm getting this ready before is because once my hands are contaminated, I want everything done so I only have to wash once. that is ready. The cracker. All right. Let's open. I got this from Sam's Club yesterday. $2.77 a pound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, doggy. Give me a couple more baggies. Prep 2 of them. We're gonna do the trying to decide. Look how big that is. Ooh, doggy. Oh. Those 5 will go in the freezer. These 2 we're going to use for our dish today. So let's go back over here with my uncontaminated hand. So these are my 2 chicken breasts. Down first. We don't want a ton of seasoning for 2 reasons. First of all, we're making lemon chicken, so I don't want this to overpower that. And then the second thing is, I'm not going to use all of it for the lemon chicken, obviously, because it's just me. So I'm going to use the rest of it for my salads or whatever other dish I decide I'm going to make. It'll just be ready. And I can always freeze this after it's cooked, so that'll... Now we're going to put this in the oven at 375 degrees, probably for about 45 minutes, I would guess. I want to make sure it's done in case I eat it out of the refrigerator. I want it to be done. And while that's happening, I'm going to strip my bed, start my laundry, and I'm going to get dressed. You're not going to see my pajamas when I come back. But this is what it looks like, and we're going in the oven. Alright, we have to put Murphy and Thumb's stockings together, which Thumbs doesn't have a stocking yet. I haven't been able to find one, so we're just going to use one of my other ones. Which his stocking's not going to be big enough. I'll tell you right now. So we have pumpkin slices for Murphy. So I don't think they care about what the prices are, but if it can come off, we're going to take it off. If I have to peel it, it's going to stay. And we have soft baked pumpkin nut for Murphy. We have a King Kong Licks. It rotates for Thumbs. And we have a soothing rolling ball. Right now, I just gave him fresh catnip, so he's pretty content. And I found this Flipper Skinnies touch activated, so it's just going to wiggle, 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 which I probably should charge it up. Isn't that cute? It's cool. And we have chicken jerky, which probably isn't going to fit. And we have sleigh ride snacks, which are lamb from Murphy. And we have a Santa cookie. And a reindeer cookie. And we have some calming chews. Travel, just in case. We have a food cover lid. And we have a toy, which hasn't been his favorite toy. I might have to donate that. More things for Thumbs. So I got some Temptations savory salmon. And I have salmon flavored Blue Wilderness. And I have fish in the Dollar Tree. Is that cool? And just a little plate, so I don't know how this is going to go, but it's been driving him nuts that I have that. So let me get this put together. Murphy's outside. He's barking to come in, so let me let him in real quick. Didn't realize I didn't turn my camera back on after I let Murphy in. But this is Thumb's stocking, and I'm charging up the ferret right now because I
knew that wouldn't fit, but thumbs is done. So now let's figure out what we can get in Murphy's. Let's see. So his doesn't stretch. So we're going to fill the toe first. And so we can redistribute the pumpkin. That's a little noisy, sorry about that, but it bothered anybody. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to get the chicken in there. Get that out the top. And we'll probably have to put that into the tree. But here's Murphy's stocking. And here is Thumb's stocking. There. Alright. That's done.
M&M's. Okay. And then we're going to do the, well, you know what? I can do some of the Andy's Mints. This is going to be a little bit of everything. I'll put the Andy's Mints on this side. Okay. We got little itty bitty pretzels. Yeah, you know, let's just put it all in. I'm going to, it's going to be quite a bit of it. I love these little pretzels. I'm going to put some on the edge. Those pretzels are cute. They're really cute. And all that meat. Oh, that meat smells good.
Alright, so my chicken has cooled, so now I'm just going to shred it myself. And get the laundry going, get my bedding. Oh, it's almost washed. And I filled the stockings, and I did some personalization. I got my Cricut out and did a couple of things. I just have to start the vacuum, wash the floors, finish getting my bed made, and then I'll just clean up the kitchen. And hopefully we can watch a Christmas movie tonight. I really want to watch Christmas with the Cranks, but I don't own it. And I don't have Netflix or the access to Netflix anymore. I guess I could buy it and watch it because I really do like that show. It's not my favorite Christmas show, but it's one of the ones I like. I've watched most of the ones I adore. You know what I haven't watched in a while is The Christmas Carol with George C. Scott. Maybe I'll watch that. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in after I get done with all this. But anyways, I'm still following the recipe. Well, I'm veering off the recipe of Julia, which Julia says, use what you got, use what you have. And I was cleaning out the fridge a little bit also. And I found I had made pasta with a little bit of peas Wednesday night because I wasn't feeling good, but I needed something in my stomach. So I just did some plain elbow macaroni with some peas. And I'm going to use that for my pasta. I'm going to use it up because that's going to go to waste. And I mean, I can make a cold salad with it. It's a great base for even a chicken. Use this chicken up. Or a tuna salad. But I'm just going to use it for this lemon chicken. It doesn't say to add peas, but this is going to be delicious with peas in it. So, we're going to get all this shredded up. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Oh, I'm sure you are. Saturday before. Today's the 20th. 5 more days to Christmas. I went and covered my well up. Oh, that was one thing when I was not feeling good. My pump froze up on Tuesday. Oh my God, that was horrible. But Grammys, she was already prepared. You know, live here in North Carolina, so in September you got to be ready for hurricane weather. And so I had gallons of water, so I was easily able to flush my toilet, and I wasn't really eating or drinking anything. I was drinking bottled water because it was just easier for me, and I was worried about not having the strength to keep washing the cups and stuff. So I just thought, you know, I'm just going to use bottled water while I'm sick. But I had that gallon bottled water, and I just marked the tops with X's after I got done, and the water came back on the next day, and I filled them back up, put them back in the garage, so they'll be ready for the next thing. Hopefully my water won't freeze. I don't know if it froze at the pump or not, but I have it all covered up now, like I was supposed to do anyways. But this has been too cold for North Carolina. We usually don't get this kind of weather till January, February, March, like late January. Usually around Christmas. Well, even today it's like 50 something. I mean, we've had it in the 70s on Christmas. So it's been a little unusually cold. Sunny today. It was nice out there when I was covering everything up. Right. Let's have a bite of that because I'm hungry. Divine. Alright, so directions say saute, add butter over medium heat once melted. So let's get that going. Medium heat, number 5. And butter, we need 2 tablespoons. You know, let's see. Some of this is salted and unsalted, so we'll kind of just go between the two of them. So it says get that melted, and then we're going to whisk in flour until it's a golden color, 1 to 2 minutes. And for the flour, we need 1 tablespoon. I did too much butter? I did too much butter. It's okay. We'll compensate it with the flour. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. That's what Grammy does. Grammy figured it out. Right over this. This is 1. Let's see. How's that looking? Oh, yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. Let that cook a little bit. Do you like my new spatula? I just got it from Pamper Chef. Cool. My sister had a party, so I ordered some stuff. I love Pampered Chef. I used to have a ton of Pampered Chef when I lived in Michigan, and I got rid of a lot of it. And my mandolin is falling apart. I was going to hurt myself, so I did get a new mandolin, but it's not like the old one, which is, it's fine. I like the V-shaped blade the best. This one doesn't come with the V-shape, and it doesn't have the grater, and it doesn't have the julienne. Just has just a regular old mandolin, but it has a lot of safety features on it, and I really like that. This is going to come together pretty quick. The only thing I'm worried about is the pasta's cold. It'll be fine. Not in a hurry. We have to leave it on super low. We'll leave it on super low just so I can warm through. This smells like flour. I'm going to deglaze a little bit with white wine. It doesn't call for white wine, but in my opinion, when you're using citrus anything, a bit of white wine really helps elevate it. So we're just tweaking Julia's recipe. Her book is right here. Hope you can see it. I have it out. Reading her directions. I'm just doing it Grammy's way. I don't know if you can see in the background, but I actually have chicken stock open, so we're going to use that. Lemon juice. Regular low-fat milk. I'm not using heavy cream. I'm not going out and buying anything else. And then of course, I have my wine here to do that. Okay, it's starting to... Oh, there, now it's starting to cook. I can smell it. Just another... Okay. And then it says a tablespoon of minced garlic. That in. Fragrant, which you can already smell it. And at this point, I'm going to put in a little bit of white wine. Broth, and then the broth was supposed to be 2/3 of a cup. We already used that other. And she says to also put your lemon juice in. So lemon juice, it says lemon juiced. I don't have a lemon. So we're going to go with 1, 2. There you go. And we have the wine in there, so that compensates for that too. I think we're going to need more broth. looks a little lumpy. Lumpy, lumpy, lumpy. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Okay. And then bring to a simmer, which it is. And stir in your heavy cream. I'm going to turn it down to 4 though. Which we don't have heavy cream. We're using milk. 1%. That's what we have. It's coming together nice, isn't it? I don't really know how much I'm supposed to have here because I'm not measuring it like I should. Needs pepper. Okay, and then that's kind of cold. It looks like it's steaming, but no, probably because I just put the milk in. Then it says stir in heavy cream. Oh, and rotisserie chicken, and we need 3 cups. I'm not using 3 cups. We're just gonna use handfuls. Hands off. Okay. In the sauce. In the sauce. Okay, and then stir in stir in heavy cream, which is you stir in Parmesan, pepper, and salt. Okay, so I need a 1/3 cup. I forget to do Parmesan now. Parmesan. And 1/3 of a cup. And some pepper. Who does not like pepper? Broken. Love it. Like it's spicy too. That might be something else we should think about trying. I mean, I put that black pepper in here. But something else we could probably put in here is dried chili flakes. Just point it out there. I'm not going to add the salt yet. I'm going to let this warm up a minute, and then I'm going to taste test it because we put a lot of sodium in there with the broth and the cheese. So that could become a catastrophe. And I don't like it salty. Okay, and I assume we're just going to let it warm up now. Then I'll taste test it, and in a minute, which I'm just using the same spoon because it's just me. I'm not sharing this with anybody. Put stuff away. I really want to walk away from too much because that's what I'm expecting here. Boy, that sure does look good, Julia. Okay, let's do a little. Oh, that's divine. I think it needs a little bit more lemon. Okay, that's good. And then we are going to add in the cold pasta and peas. It's the cold pasta and peas. That up a little bit so I don't want it as a clump. There. Okay, let's let that warm up. I'm going to turn it down to number 2. And I'm going to let that warm up and put the stuff away and we'll come back. Let's just put that in, plated that up. I'm going to add just a little bit of cheese on top. I need to add just a little bit more pepper. I did not add any salt. It had enough salt for me. And I'm going to finish off that last little bit of wine there. So this is going to be my dinner tonight. Spoon. Hey, puppies. Smells amazing. I know Elizabeth's going to make this. For sure, Elizabeth will make this. That is delicious. Good job, Julia. That is fantastic. Oh, so good. Winner chicken dinner. You guys have to try this. Thank you, Julia. Thank you again for the cookbooks. I love it. I'm going to be sending you back 2 of the cookbooks. The other one's already on its way to Belgium, so I can't really get that back. You probably didn't want it back, but I'm going to anyways because, you know, kudos to you. And you're trying to get your cookbook off and running and your business. And I wish you all the best. Julia, you're wonderful. And I watched your video. I was on there the whole live, and oh, it just made my heart so happy. So good luck. Thank you for everything. I will continue watching. And to my bubbies, I love you so much. You be good to your parents. Grammys will see you real soon. Bye.